Hi, I'm Heather, and I want to do a quick breathing exercise with you today about that little space in between, that little transition space where you just finished doing one thing and you have a little bit of time before you have to do the next thing. And there's this little existential crisis that happens in that moment between what you just did and what you need to do next. There's this little existential moment where you say, I don't know what to do with myself right now. Why does it matter? Why does anything matter? So breathe with me now. We're going to just take a breath in the nose, hold at the top, and we're going to breathe out the mouth, relaxing the chest and the belly. Again through the nose. Hold at the top, out the mouth, relaxing the chest, the belly, and drop it all the way down into your hips. Keep breathing like that in the nose. Hold at the top. Breathe out and down. When we breathe like this, we are stabilizing our nervous system. We're relaxing ourselves. We're getting in touch with our deep knowing. We're allowing. We aren't forcing. We aren't pushing. We're just being and knowing. I like that moment at the top of the breath where you hold. For me, it's in that moment where all the creativity and thoughts come in about what I want and what to do next. Sometimes we can't hear those thoughts because our mind is going blah, 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 really fast and telling us what we're supposed to do, what we're not supposed to do, who we're supposed to be, who we're not supposed to be, where we're supposed to go, where we're not supposed to go. There's a lot of chatter, there's a lot of noise in there, and all of that noise creates anxiety in the body. And when we just breathe and relax, we can tune into our truth, who we really are, what we're meant to do here on earth, even if it's just like, you know what? I gotta go to Publix to get toilet paper. I forgot that I have to do that. And that's what your next thing that you do is. Maybe it's just that you relax. Maybe it's that you be with yourself. Maybe it's you forgot to brush your teeth. But when we pause and slow down in those transition moments, instead of going to our phones and scrolling and flicking through, what we like to call the brain rot, all those videos that are so distracting, little drops of dopamine. We're so addicted to regulating ourselves through taking in other people's experiences. Instead, I'm inviting you to sit with your own experience. Be with yourself. Those of us who struggle in relationship, we struggle to sit with ourselves, and therefore we struggle to meet others in the relationship. It isn't going to be until we can sit firmly in ourselves, comfortably in ourselves, that we're going to be able to meet a partner and be able to relate with a partner from a place of calm where our nervous system is regulated. So I hope that this little breathing exercise was helpful for you. I had a client once who I would say to her, okay, let's breathe. And she'd say, ah, flabbergasted that I would invite her to breathe. Because when we're addicted to anxiety, we're holding our breath, we're holding our chest. We're only in our thinking mind. We've shut ourselves off from here down. We don't feel our bodies. And in somatic work, somatic therapist is inviting you back into your body. Somatic, soma meaning body. We have disassociated ourselves from our bodies. We've disconnected ourselves. We're operating only from the mind. And the mind wants to protect you and save you and keep you safe and make sure you don't die. But the body has so much richness and fulfillment and joy and gratitude and pain. And there's all of these things in the body. And if you've dealt with trauma, you might be trying to avoid your body because you learned the best way to survive is not to feel. And when you did that, you shut off your ability to feel everything, including your intuition, your knowing, and your ability to experience pleasure and happiness in the world. So if you struggle with any of this and you're like, Heather, your breathing exercises and doing it, my mind is just still too crazy, go ahead and click the link for a breakthrough session. I'd love to work with you. This is the work that I help people do. I help people come back to themselves. We call it self-love. That doesn't mean getting your nails painted. It means being able to sit with yourself in the hard things. Being able to look at yourself and have someone be there with you to witness you. I want to be that person with you. I want to hold you through this and not let you go until you feel like you can hold yourself. I had amazing, beautiful people do that for me. I paid them a lot of money, and it was so worth it. I actually had a client today who was like, I have paid therapists thousands and thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars. She's like, and in like 1, 2, 3 sessions, every session with you is just this mind-blowing opening. And I couldn't get it from traditional therapy. I needed to come into my body and do somatic work. So if that's you, if you've done all the therapies, you hate therapists or whatever, give me a call, give me a try, sign up for the breakthrough session, fill out the little form that comes when you click the link. We'll have a conversation. I'm happy to give you one for free, complimentary, free first session to see where you are and how I can support you. And then let's get to work. Let's get you calm. Let's get you regulated. Let's get you in relationship in a way that's comfortable, not uncomfortable, not that you want to run away from yourself or from others. Okay? So I look forward to hearing from you, and I'll see you in the next video.